guys did it too, just hitting the ball a lot. Some good pitching from Jake, coming off that weekend too.
Yeah, just really important. We challenged our offense after last week, and everybody wants to jump off the ship. We had a bad week, not a bad month, not a bad year, but I'm really just impressed with the way our offense showed up, and especially after we put up a 5 spot and then NC State puts up a 5 spot, and we just kept responding. So we needed a win like that for our offense. Zach Root gave us a good start, and Jake Hunter was outstanding. I mean, he was really the key to just put some zeros up on the board, and of course he gave up 2 in the ninth, but it was a bloop and then a bomb. So I'm just proud of him.
So just for him, Jake, to be able to hold their offense to essentially no runs there for a while, I'm sure that was nice to kind of get things going.
It was huge because we tied it up after State put up the 5 spot. We tied it up with JC's home run, and then we were able to get our feet underneath us a little bit, and Jake put up zeros, and the offense kept rolling.
As for you as the hitting coach, not as the manager, how did it feel tonight to see all those long balls hit? Most y'all hit all year?
It's good. Colby Bortles has helped me out a lot this year, and we've been tag teaming it, and Colby's done a great job with our hitters.
What are you seeing from JC with 3 in one game? What's he doing?
I challenged him to bring some energy and to be tougher in the box, and we kind of had a little coming to Jesus as a team, and he responded. And JC's the type that you can do that to. You can't do that to all kids, but he's a tough dude and he's competitive, and when you challenge him, 99% of the time he responds.
Has Barini showed power like that and before, and just now he has some more opportunities to do things like that?
He's kind of a game power guy. He ain't going to hit a lot of home runs in practice, but if you make a mistake, he can hurt you, and he hit that ball good.
Talk about the come to Jesus, factor after the weekend. I mean, were there other guys that you kind of challenged specifically this week, just after the weekend?
I don't want to go into specifics, but it was really, the meeting was called by the players, and the players wanted the coaches in there, so it's kind of crazy. So that shows good leadership in our group, and just stop feeling sorry for ourselves and come out and play baseball and not make excuses was the biggest message, and our guys did a really good job of that tonight.
Does that say something about the success of this program, that you guys lost one series and the players got together and said, we got to get this back on track?
Yes, but we really just haven't played great. I mean, if you're a baseball person, we've won games when we haven't played great, and we weren't playing good on Friday night, and Savage was pitching good, and then our bullpen didn't hold it, so that was a wake-up call. And Saturday we showed up with a little bit more energy, and then Sunday we didn't. So we just talked about consistency of showing up with energy and intent. That don't mean you're always going to win, but it puts your best foot forward.
I know you don't want to make much of a midweek, situation, but if you did, you could say that monkey's off your back now. I mean, kind of move forward from here.
It's a lot of baseball season left. It was a great crowd. I'm so happy for our guys to be able to come out and perform in front of a great crowd, because this is a regional type atmosphere. I told them before the game, I said, there's only one place in the country that's going to have 6,000 fans tonight, and that's Greenville, North Carolina, and I get chill bumps talking about it. So it was awesome. It was an awesome environment. The crowd was great, and they helped us win the game.
For a non-conference Tuesday game, I mean, did it feel like the second largest crowd out here tonight? I mean, it was pretty.
It felt like it. I felt like it was going to be pretty big, but just because the weather was great, NC State's in town. But every time you can play in front of a crowd like that, I mean, it gives our guys, an advantage, in my opinion.
Is there any update on Wilcoxon's availability?
He's a little bit closer. We're hoping we can get him back on Thursday, but McChrystal's been doing a good job, and he's still hurt. He's just managing it, and everybody's doing a good job keeping him healthy.